Hello! We are 232 days from the year of the Rhythm Rapture, and we finally have a perfect attempt. Look at her, staring menacingly, sifting her way into your dreams, and the harbinger of all your greatest rhythm performance nightmares. We finally got a perfect attempt in Megamix. And I realized that it hasn't been advancing because you actually just have to play normal games in order to get it to rotate if you don't actually have all the mini games unlocked already, which again, I still don't because I have to get a bunch of flow balls. And fun fact, I believe you also get flow balls from completing perfects, so there's literally no reason not to do this. So it's telling me, sorry, not it, our friend Rupert is telling us that Ringside has a perfect opportunity. And yes, this little like mortar and pestle with a scarf. That's that's our like mascot for the perfect campaign in Megamix. Oh, yeah, we're playing Megamix, by the way. And I'm not. It's later in the day. This upload is going to be later than usual, and I'm going to be a little bit more sleepy. Just gonna be totally honest with you here because I even look sleepy. It's why I'm not on camera today. Just the hand cam today. Ding. But yeah, I just got back from the first 2 days of my 4-day They Might Be Giants concert excursion, and oh, it was electric. The energy was crazy. So many nice people. Me and my girlfriend were just absolutely losing our minds, losing our gourds, rocking out with those old dudes on stage. They put on as great of a show as ever. And yeah, San Diego was very, very fun. It was also nice to visit. I hadn't been there in a really long time. Like since I was literally a child, so I basically knew nothing about it. Did you know it's one of the biggest? Did you know it's one of the biggest cities in the U.S.? I did not know that. It is quite large. So anyway, I'm quite physically exhausted. My bones and joints are mostly suffering, so we're gonna take it easy. No physical acting, no jumping around, just a little bit of playing on the DS and showing off some perfect gameplay. Oh, you got getting little tidbits of my messy bedhead right now. Anyway, so this is how the perfect campaign appears in the game. You get this little booth that opens up, the curtains finally part and reveal the beautiful wrestler's face and mask. And yeah, he talks to you about it a little bit. The perfect campaign is now open. Right now, you can go for a perfect in ringside. Do you dare? I'll do it. That's the spirit. Fortune favors the bold. And here we go. Same format as all the other games, except for one pretty notable difference. If you miss the perfect, you actually do not get to continue practicing the game. It just shuts you down. So hopefully we won't have to experience that. But hey, it's that one mini game everybody knows. The one with all the memes. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, wubba dubba dub, is that true? Yeah. Everybody likes the wrestler guy. This guy put Rhythm Heaven on the map. Bam. Post for the fans, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the armpit picks. Yo. Very specific audience appealing to there. The cowbell is huge in this song. Very powerful. Boom! Posed for those fans. I posed for you all. My fans, and I'm fans of you. We all pose for each other in this life. And there you go, my perfect certificate and my flow ball moment. Pretty awesome. So you may have noticed a couple of new details in regard to Megamix. Our friend Penelope here doesn't bounce around all skittishly when we go for inputs. So just mentally, I feel like it puts a little bit less pressure in this game to actually get the perfect, because she's not so reactive. You know, she's chill, she's just observing calmly. I like that. The other difference, which you didn't get to see this time, because my gameplay was just that great, is that when you actually lose, it just shudders you and stops your gameplay entirely, and you have to try again. And you get 3 tries, like usual. Only 3, but it's much more dramatic when you lose it in this game. Same noise, though, I believe. Same ear-destroying, childhood-ruining noise. You also get the flow ball, which is pretty cool. And I guess that's all the real differences. The only other thing I wanted to mention is that Ringside, very popular game, but I don't think it's necessarily popular for the music. Like, I don't know if it's not a very hummable song necessarily. Like, it just doesn't really translate very well to humming. But there are a lot of great sound design moments in that. Just him going, yeah, and the reporter just perfectly delivering that, wubba dubba dub, is that true? Yeah. You know, and the flexing and the pose for the fans. And also, before each question, you hear a little do-do-do, do-do-do. It's like a little, what are those things called? Not glockenspiel, like wooden block noise. You just like hit the little wooden blocks, do-do-do. I don't know, listen out for it next time. It took me years to notice that sound played right before every input, and that actually totally adds to the great game feel of that one. Ringside, it is a deservedly beloved game. Love Ringside. Alright, what do you have to say? Well done. This was but a taste of the challenges in this campaign. Come back for more whenever you crave danger. Oh my god! It gave me another one. What luck. What do you mean luck? It hadn't given me any up until just this moment. Now it's giving me perfect campaign every time? Oh, okay, consider me bewildered. What luck? Just this moment, the campaign has started for the Clappy Trio. Will you rise to the challenge? Okay, I'm not going to this time, because I didn't even mentally prepare for that, but, okay, so spoiler alert, we know we're perfecting next time. You can see now, instead of the cute little flowers dancing around to the little notes, we got 3 notes here that indicate how many tries we get, and they flicker out every time you miss an attempt. So anyway, we got a perfect attempt today. How cool is that? And you know what? Just because I didn't get to open it the same way this time, let's go check out the cafe. Let's go visit our friend Barista. Just Barista today, huh? Hello there. Do you like your coffee black with milk or with milk and sugar? I remember being shocked by how bitter it was when I first tried black coffee. I thought milk and sugar weren't necessary for my survival. But once I got used to it, I began to understand the flavor. Well, brewed coffee has many, many mysteries. It's important to explore them in turn. Anyway, room for cream for you today? Yeah, am I right, buddy? Yeah, am I right? Gotta love the talkative barista. I do like how much he talks in this game. In some of the other games, he's rather quiet, but it's actually fun to get some conversation in. Soon, we are 1 flow ball away, I believe, from unlocking our first new minigame. And maybe I'll do some normal new minigame playthroughs in this too, not perfect style. A little bit calmer, a little bit more soothing, maybe. Maybe after I lock a couple of them, I'll do like a marathon of some of the extra games, which, I mean, we'll just see later what the vibe is there. Also, this painting up here is always changing. Like every time you open the cafe. Now it's a little alien sucking up a stick dude. I'm be so real, I thought that was like a lady with a bonnet, or like someone with like a bowler hat or something, like turned around. And they had like a tie on the back of their cloak. Anyone else see that? Anyone else? No? Maybe not? Maybe if I put it in 3D, does that help? Looks pretty good, right? Well, anyway. Yeah, thank you for... Honestly, this was just a nice restful session. Kinda needed that. Kinda just lazed about today, so... Thank you for gracing me with your presence today. And more updates about the concerts and stuff to come soon. But But, oh yeah, and sorry for no travel vlog. I was just so tired and beat after that concert from jumping and screaming. I knew there was no chance I wanted to record anything. But still drew thumbnails and stuff, so, you know, I got my fill of Rhythm Heaven. The point is that I play Rhythm Heaven every day, and I have done that, so the goal is still well within reach, and the rapture is still well on its way.